Hey guys, this is Whitey, and I would like to welcome you to another episode on the Welsknight Patreon server. So, in case you guys can't tell by all the noise, there is a blaze spawner right there, and we're in the nether. So I've been having some trouble getting levels for enchanting, so this is the nearest nether fortress. So I'm decided I'm going to be using Mumbo Jumbo's design, and I'm going to be making pretty awesome blaze spawner right here. So I'll be back with you guys in just a second. Hey guys, welcome back. So I hope you enjoyed that little time lapse there of me building this amazing bird poop blaze farm, I guess. If you understand that, you watch quite a bit of Hermitcraft, I'm going to assume. Basically, the polished diorite, I believe, looks a lot like bird poop, so it's called that. So basically with this farm, I messed it up twice. I got the dimensions wrong, and I did the redstone wrong, and I haven't redone the dimensions, but I redid the redstone to adjust the dimensions, so it actually works, sort of. I think it works fine. Through all my tests, it's worked fine, so that's pretty good. So I'm just standing here letting some blaze spawn in, and I'm just going to show you guys it. And then we're going to head back to the base. So we're just going to come right down here. As you can see, the redstone just lit up, which means these pistons were activated, which is good. We want the pistons to be activated. Okay, so down here, how many blaze have we got there? We have got 14. That's not very many, but it's fine. So if we flick this lever, you can see that piston there extends. There's a glass block on top of it. You can't really see it too well, but that stops any more guys from coming down. So we're just actually going to leave him up there for now. So we hit this wooden button and they all start to suffocate. And we get our sword out. we just wait a little bit here. Okay, there we go. And then we just swing once because 1.9 is amazing. And they all take tons of damage. I'm not really sure how I can get that other XP up without doing that, but I am fine with doing that. And then 28 blaze rods, there we go. Flick this and let them fall back down. This is just to stop more coming when they're suffocating and all that. And I'll show you then what this button does. I've had to move this quite a bit over. Things went wrong. I think that it's fixed a bit. I do need to do a lot of prettying up with this, but it can be sorted out. So we do that. He just aggroed me for some reason. Okay, up here we go. There's no proper things here yet or anything, but I'm working on it. I'm going to do it between episodes. As you can see, there's tons of lava here, which means no more blazes can spawn in, and those ones down there will eventually make their way down to the bottom. So I'm now just going to show for the guys who play on here how to get over to this. So that's an explanation of all the stuff, how it works. If we just head right on over this way and keep on going right over here, as you can see, we've got a bird poop road. And if we follow this bird poop road all the way back, and we can do some sprint jumping right here. As you can see, the bird poop road leads all the way back over towards the main nether hub area. So we come right down here, we jump across here, or you can just take the main path. I find it more enjoyable to jump across. And this is my little nether hub area. So it's just out across my area. Just follow the bird poop basically and you'll get there. I might make a rail over there. I haven't decided yet. Right now I don't think it's too necessary, but there you go. That's how you get out over to it, and then we'll just close that. There we go. So now I can get tons of levels and tons of blaze rods. So I was thinking with that we could set up automatic enchanting, and I believe it's potions of harming, and then we can use those to one-shot all the blazes, so you get like 300 to build up. I'm not sure if it's necessary though, because 1.9 your sword will hit numerous targets, but it's also great because it means we can get a lot of better gear. As you can see, I don't even have a helmet. My chest plate's awful, my leggings are awful, my boots are the best thing I have. My sword has knockback 2 on it. It's my anti-creeper sword, basically. My pickaxe, this is my good pickaxe. My silk touch don't even have efficiency on it. My axe, I'd actually say, is better than my silk touch pick, and so is my shovel. My bow's pretty bad also, so I need tons of new gear. And the current XP farms on the server aren't that. They're good, but they're not amazing. Whereas a blaze farm, it drops twice as much XP. And from the little use I've had of it so far, it definitely works. So I'm pretty pleased about that, and I'm happy to have got that finished. Oh, okay, it didn't work. Ninja. And that didn't work either, but I don't really care. So now that I've got that online, this episode, I think we're going to do an enchanting spree in just a second. So I guess we'll do that in just a moment. We are back, and we've got 3 different things here that I would like to do an enchant on. So let's just go right into this. So we are going to start by flicking this lever. All bookcases are out. Let's see what we get. We could get Aqua Affinity. We could get Unbreaking 3 or Fortune 3. I don't want Fortune 3 because I kind of like to combine with my Silk Touch pick. I think we're going to get Aqua Affinity. That's a lot better than the current not helmet because I don't have a helmet. Okay, Efficiency 4, that's wonderful. Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3. So if we use this, and we can now combine these two, that'll cost 15, that'll cost 17. There we go. We now have actually speed on our Silk Touch pick rather than being unbelievably slow. So I'm pretty happy with that. I'm planning on maybe getting some new leggings later. I just spent like 10 minutes at the farm to get that level 33, so I'm pretty happy with that. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I think it was a bit shorter than the normal ones. If you like that, tell me. If you don't like that, tell me. Always helpful to know. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next one.